Of course.
Lots of cheers. We're nervous.
We're nervous. I love it.
I got this. I can do hard things. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much to the San Diego Air and Space Museum. This incredible, cool place. When we knew we wanted to do this cover reveal event, it was Jessica's idea, like we should find a really cool travel aviation museum, and guess what? According to Google, this is the coolest one in all of America.
Wow. Wow. Lucky us.
It's been so wonderful to work with, and I think it's just so special that thanks to the pioneers of aviation and travel, we, the Bucket List family, get to do what we do. So we're very grateful to be here. Today's the day we finally get to show you the cover of the Bucket List Family Kids Movie. I do want to say I'm so grateful to have our family and friends here with us. I've got my childhood best friends here. So many special people. I also want to say that when I was walking through that line outside, how often I saw a face and I recognized you from a video or photo that you posted, a kind supportive comment that you made, and it was just very overwhelming for me. So many special people. I think I saw a Stephanie Ferret here. Are you Stephanie? Are you Hemon on Instagram?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a fan of you. Okay.
I'm a fan of you!
Guys, I'm grateful to be here. If I were making a YouTube video right now, I would make a selfie video, I'd look up to the heavens, and what song would I start playing? Hey Mom,
What?
will you sing my gratitude song?
Sometimes I lay under the moon. I thank God I'm breathing. Then I pray.
Around this room, right? I don't want to say something next. Okay, so we've got a cover to reveal. First, I'm going to tell you a little bit about how this came about. That at this stage in our lives, me, Jessica, our kids, we're so grateful that we've gotten to experience the world together as the Bucket List family. That might be the kids, they're on their way. And so for us, this next chapter of our lives is how do we take what we experienced that made us so grateful and pay it forward to other families around the world. And so we created a bucket list app to help families make their bucket list. We've created this kids book to hopefully inspire young people and other families to travel and explore the world and make memories together. And then maybe at the end of this, I'll have one last surprise that's kind of the third chapter, the next chapter of what we've been cooking up. But for now, no words. For now, I want to reveal the cover. If people watch our YouTube videos, they would see that often we walk across the screen.
Yep.
And we play a certain song. Hey Mom, will you play our walk across song? Will you sing it for us?
Oh my God.
Stephanie Ferret came on Instagram. She's the best. I can't say too much about it, but she auditioned for America's Got Talent yesterday.
What?
Okay, so before we do the cover reveal, there's one very special person who I want you to meet. His name is Brian Clayton. Brian, if you would join me on stage. Brian is the creative director, artist, animator behind the Brian, I want you just to share a little bit of what the experience has been like and what it's meant to you, and anything else you'd like to share.
Where to start? I met Garrett, 4 years ago now? A little over that, 5 years. He was doing this test group down in LA, and I decided I wanted to fly a TV show that they wanted to produce. Started doing sketches, trying to figure out what that would involve. Started working with a writer, and went lots of different ways. It definitely hasn't been linear, but we eventually settled on starting with a book. A children's book that could lead into the production of the series that's been the goal the whole time. This book has gone through so many different iterations, and Garrett has put his heart and his soul into all of it. And along the way, I've been doing lots of sketches and kind of learning more about their family and being able to live a bucket list life like they are. I've been privileged to join them on some of their adventures, going on places I'd never go on my own. Learning new things, having new experiences with people I love. But this cover has gone through a lot of different iterations too. It all started with an idea that Garrett had. He was talking about the walking across the screen that their family does. And he sent me a couple of different ideas one day and said, what if we did this? What if we did this? What if we tried this and that? And there was a lot of, okay, let's try it. Let's try it. That's how it's always approached. Let's try it. Oftentimes it doesn't work out, but at least we know because we tried. And I think we've got this in place where we're pretty pleased, and we're excited to share that with you.
Thank you, Brian. When you just care about something so deeply, you put your heart and soul into it, it's only possible when you have someone working alongside you that's far more talented than you and is willing to say, let's try it. Those are the perfect words, Brian, because that's been our relationship. Is crazy idea? Let's try it. And it means the world to me. So, okay, we're going to show you a video. This video was Brian's creation, and it was his idea. You know what? So many great kids' books have come before us. The family shouldn't just walk onto their cover. What if they journeyed across the other great books that have come before us and wound up here? So, I mean, Brian, how many hours did you sleep last night? I know the answer is 0. And so what you're about to see, oh, you know what? I do have a question. From this stage out, I want to do something. If everyone for this next little bit could put away your phones, I just experienced this one with your heart. Nope, your eyes. So that video in its fullness will come out on April 24th. That's why, if you guys get any photos or videos of the cover, I trust you good people, just keep them to yourself until April 24th, World Bucket List Day. That's when this book will become available for pre-sale, and that's when you can share whatever you want. So thank you. Actually, before we do Q&A, do you think of any questions you have for the family? Would anyone want to see a little bit of the inside of the book? Yeah.